Namaskar dosto, welcome to Soultalks with Aditi. So this episode is in response to the comment by Mr. Tanveer 3738. Tanveer writes, you are our first Indian idol. যদিও আমার জন্মস্থান বাংলাদেশ, একটা অনুরোধ করি আপনার গাওয়া কাটে নাহি রাতে সেই প্রথম ইন্ডিয়ান আইডল থেকে মগজে ঢুকে আছে। এরপর থেকে অন্য কোনো কণ্ঠে এই গানটা শুনে মন ভরেনি। আরেকবার যদি এই গানটা আমাদের জন্য গেয়ে আপলোড করতেন ভীষণ খুশি হতাম। I would love to do that. I thank you in advance. Please cover this song at your convenience. I get notified for your every upload since I'm a subscriber of your channel. I'm sure you understand that as an artist, you hold a big place in our heart. This is one of the sweetest comments, you know. Also, you commented on my very first episode of Soultalks with Aditi. So for that, thank you so much. Yes, of course, I would love to sing Kate Nahi Raat, but my only concern is that if I sing the whole song, this might have some copyright issues, which I really don't want for my Soultalks with Aditi episodes. But I promise you that I will be singing it and dedicating that song to you on my midweek melodies, where I keep uploading songs on every Wednesday. So yes, I will be singing it and definitely will be dedicating that episode to you and all your friends from Bangladesh. Give them my love. So Bangladesh, like I said, I love Bangladesh because my parents are from Bangladesh. My Baba is from Dhaka Bikrampur, and Ma is from Rajshahi. Also, a lot of my friends and seniors in Santiniketan, they were also from Bangladesh. Also, I remember one of my seniors, he would just come back after every holiday, and then he would bring some peanut butter toffee. His girlfriend was very close to me. I mean, she still is, and I remember we all used to enjoy a lot of peanut butter toffee. So yes, thank you, senior. You know who you are. I mean, only if you're watching this episode. I have been to Bangladesh many a times. Like, I have done shows in Dhaka several times, Cox's Bazar, and then also Chittagong show was really special because I happened to meet Ayub Bachchu sir, and I'm a huge fan of Ayub Bachchu sir. I mean, who isn't? He's such a rock star. I think I spent some 40-45 minutes with him chatting about music, about my days in Santiniketan, and how much I love Bangladesh and why I told him that my parents are also from Bangladesh. He was so happy to know that. He is and will always be super rock star, you know. Okay, am I allowed to have coffee? Of course I am. Hello. So my last visit was in 2014, and that was also very special because 2014 I was touring with Rahman sir, and we performed at the T20 opening, and I'm seriously dying to visit Bangladesh. I really don't know when that's gonna happen. Anybody, are you listening? Please, I would love to go to Bangladesh and perform. I remember one of my shows was in Dhaka, where I had this amazing, incredible opportunity to perform with KK sir. KK sir, I mean, we all love him. He's no more with us, I would like to say physically, but of course through his music, through his songs, he's always there with us. And Bangladesh means what? Bangladesh means my soil. Bangladesh, though I was not born there, but Bangladesh is definitely my soil. Bangladesh means a lot to me. Sari, of course, I love Dhakai Jamdani. And also Arong. Arong is one shopping center. যারা জানো তারা ডেফিনেটলি জানো, ওখানে অথেন্টিক বাংলাদেশের জিনিসপত্র, you will get those beautiful Bangladeshi stuff there. So I was reading this book by Amartya Sen, Home in the World. He was born in Santiniketan, but his father's side was from Bangladesh and mom's side was from Santiniketan. So he has written a lot of things about Bangladesh before he moved to Santiniketan. So he has shared a lot of his experiences that he had in Bangladesh, and he loved the river, how he enjoyed his boat rides and everything. So he has mentioned all these things. Rabindranath never really liked or enjoyed that four-wall classroom kind of situation. He hated it, to be honest. So that is where the idea of Santiniketan and then no boundary, no barrier kind of school came from. He never liked physical punishment, he always believed in a very healthy equation between teachers and students, and that is something he always followed himself. He had a beautiful equation with all his students. So yes, in this paragraph, Amartya Sen writes, prohibition of physical punishment was a rule on which Rabindranath was insistent. My grandfather, Khiti Mohan, explained to me why that was a really important contrast between our school and all the other schools in the country, and why it made a big difference to education, especially in cultivating the children's motivation to learn. It is not only, he said, that beating a helpless child is a barbaric act which we should learn to abhor, but also that a student should be led to do the right thing through a reasoned understanding of what makes something right, not just to avoid pain and humiliation. However, despite his devotion to those principles, there was an amusing story in circulation about a conflict my grandfather once had to face on one of the rare occasions when he was assigned to teach young children. Apparently, in one of his classes for 6-year-old children, one unruly and boisterous little boy went on placing his sandals again and again on the teacher's lectern. When Khiti Mohan failed to dissuade this energetic child in a number of different ways, including giving reasoned explanations, he could not help saying that if the child went on like that, he would deserve a slap. The child replied brightly, "Oh, Khitida, perhaps you haven't heard that Gurudev," Rabindranath was fondly called Gurudev, "Oh, Khitida, perhaps you haven't heard that Gurudev has ruled that no student can be physically punished on the soil of Santiniketan." The story goes that Khiti Mohan then lifted the boy up by the collar of his shirt and asked him to confirm that he was no longer on the soil of Santiniketan. After an agreement on that point and a mild token slap, the sandal wielder was restored to the soil of Santiniketan. So this is definitely one of the reasons why I love my Santiniketan, because I grew up without being punished. Just imagine, none of our teachers would ever punish us. Though I have had some other kind of experiences there, but definitely not from our teacher's side. That is one story I will definitely talk about in maybe some other episode. Hope you liked this episode of Soul Talks with Aditi. So see you next Saturday. Until then, bye. Take care. Have a happy and healthy week.